Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Let's see if I can elevate this camera a little bit so y'all could see me. Yeah, it's a little bit better. How's everybody doing, man? This is day 5 of the Manifest Challenge. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying focused. Doing what you got to do. Once again, I am grateful for those that are helping and supporting others that are trying to make some changes in their lives. Whether it's dieting or working out or things of that nature, it's good to have somebody. It's good to have somebody to support you and be there for you at this time. I'm making myself some plantains and making myself some ginger tea. I would have done this video outside, but it's cooking outside. It's hot out there already, man. It's really, really hot. I'm trying to think. So I seen a few videos yesterday, and they were very informative. Chosen ones from some of the videos that I looked at yesterday. It's important to protect your aura, because you carry like an aura, like almost like an energy shield around you, right? And this is why sometimes you'll attract certain people or certain entities to you, right? And from listening to the gentleman yesterday, it was kind of crazy. He was saying that he said that energy vampires are real, right? People that want to get into your aura, into your field, aura field, so they can drain that energy for you. Then he said that there's real vampires that drink blood, because I guess back in the days people couldn't scar from getting cuts and things of that nature, so they would bleed out, so they needed blood. I don't know the history on that. He was just speaking. And then he was saying that there's vampires that want to pull on your soul energy. Now that was crazy. I never heard that before. Right? But it's kind of crazy. It's kind of scary at the same time. So chosen ones, be careful and be cautious of some of the people that want to always be around you and always want, like I said, always want to touch you. Like yesterday, I'm gonna be honest, I was on a bus and this guy was acting weird. I came into the bus, I sat down. He was on the other side of the bus. Then he came and then he chose to sit right next to me, and then he was trying to talk to me. And I have my headphones in, I'm zoned out, I'm not bothering anybody. And then he just was acting weird. So I just got up from where he was at and moved. Be cautious, because people are weirdos, man. But like I said, your energy sometimes will attract these type of entities, right? Where they want to be in your aura field. They want to be around you. So just be cautious and be careful with that, all right? And that can go for yeah, these plantains are done right here. Yeah. That can go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just be cautious of people that want to be around you, man. For real. I didn't want to talk too long. I seen some more videos of I don't know if they're Nephilim or they're low vibrating people, but people are trying to clown and joke. I'll be honest, man. The mistake I made years ago was a silly one and something that I regret. But I know that was based on Lucifer and Tanusha's plan to make me look crazy, to try and make me look less than, right? But because it happened so long ago, I'm not so sensitive about it, because it didn't happen yesterday. But people will make it seem as though it happened yesterday, right? And Lucifer, she or he, they just like to play on that whole situation. I don't feel no type of way because at the end of the day, I know where I stand as a man, and I know where I stand before the universal creator. It didn't happen yesterday. But for some people to be so obsessed to talk about something that happened so long ago, it lets me realize I must be doing something right. All right? That's like, I'm trying to think. I can't compare it to anything because it's at this point it's stupid. Because it didn't happen yesterday. It didn't happen last year. But it is what it is. I know the parties that are involved. This is a spiritual battle. We have around us entities that look human, that are in human flesh, but we've just been fooled. And I know it sounds crazy. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. The things that I'm saying may sound wild and it may go over people's heads, but these things are real. All right? Based on the technology of what you know is the Nephilim, fallen angels, aliens, right? They have technology that allows them to utilize bodies, clones, avatars, right? To walk amongst us, okay? Because they look hideous in, if they were to manifest or to, what's the word? I can't think of it. Like when like a video game, like when you reappear in a video game, you pass away and then you reappear. I can't think of the word, right? But if they was to come onto this realm, we would be terrified of them, right? So they have to walk around like us. They have to utilize bodies so they could walk around and look like us. But reality, they are hideous, disgusting looking creatures, right? What you see physically is happening spiritually. Do you think what you know as hell or a hellish dimension is a nice, pretty place? Do you think it was like roses and flowers and springs and ponds around there? Right? This is disgusting, it probably smelled like death. Right? I told you guys, I was in Walmart one time and I smelled this one guy. I don't know if he was a reptilian or what, or an alien, but he smelled like I couldn't get the smell out of my nose for like a good 20-30 minutes. Right? So these aliens, based on the technology, they have to come in avatars to look like us and try to function and pretend like they're us. But these are your serial killers. These are your child molesters. These are your sick people that are into all type of crazy stuff. These people that deform their face and they do wild stuff. They do crazy stuff. Right? I'm being real with y'all, folks. They have utilized technology to walk around like us, but these are low vibrating entities, spirits. It is your spirit, your energy, your essence of who you are that allows you to move. This is just flesh and blood and bones and stuff, veins and organs and stuff. It's your essence. You're the one that's moving it, right? It's the same thing with them. But I'm at peace with myself and I'm good. And I'm confident in myself as a man. And I will always be confident in myself as a man. Nothing about me is weird. God is good and I'm grateful. You demons, you Nephilim, you fallen angels, you aliens, you entities that will never again enter the heavens. And that means all the great dimensions and places above earth. Space, the universe, the galaxies. You will never go there again. It is written. I'm not worried about nothing that y'all got to say about me because I don't care. I belong to the stars. I'm good. I know where I'm going. And I know where y'all are going too. All right? Chosen ones, do not let no demon, devil, wicked, low vibrating. Listen, don't let them stress you out. All right? You know where you're going. If you want to be religious and believe into the rapture, hey, the rapture is going to come and get you. The universal creator is going to come and get you. Right? If you believe in spaceships, the mothership is going to come get you. right? Before judgment comes. Don't stress yourself over this craziness, right? For real. These demons, devils, wicked, low vibrating people, they are not ascending. If there's to be a 5D, they're not going to that next dimension with us. I'm being real. And they come in all genders, all races, all colors, whatever, right? They are walking amongst us. They've been amongst us for a long time. If you travel the world, then some of them are hiding in certain countries right now. I don't want to talk too long. Some people have allowed themselves to be possessed by these low vibrating entities, and that's why some of y'all are single. But I'm so secure in myself as a man, For real. It's crazy, man. Chosen ones, I love you. Be strong. Be positive. Don't worry about a thing. People with a soul, continue your journey. Stay positive. Be righteous. People that's trying to get onto the bandwagon, get on the train. Hopefully trying to hitch a ride onto the mothership. Change your vibration, change your frequency, change the things that you do, change your bad habits, right? Change your diet, right? Change and do something positive, right? Because you don't want it to be too late, right? Let's say you're atheist. God is real. You don't believe in spaceships. The mothership says, we're going to leave you right here. All right. Peace and blessings. May everybody have a great day. May the chosen ones and the people with a soul, may you be protected. Let a great shield of protection surround you and protect you each and every day. All right? Mentally, physically, and spiritually. All right? Think of yourself being in an invisible bubble, an aura that's protecting you from these wicked, evil entities, right? That has plagued our planet or plagued this dimension, right? They are trying to make where they lived, what was hell, they want to make it earth. They want to make it garbage. They want it to smell funny. They want it to be disgusting. Right? They want it to be riddled with bombs and buildings look crazy. They want to make this physical dimension hell. All right? All right.